Hello everybody and welcome to the Learn Dota 2 League Season 19 Semifinals. Today, we're getting a bit of a spoiler from the future, which I was already spoiled on anyway, because I haven't recorded the quarterfinals games yet. Not the replay casts anyway. And we're taking a look at this Gotham team here.
It's currently March 16th, Sunday,
Yeah, we're recording this in the future, yeah. No, this is happening on the 12th. This is happening on Wednesday. So we are taking a look at the Gotham team, which is usually called the Lion Tamers, using the wrong name today, I guess. Taking on the Dusty the Clown Show, the Luth team, which, spoilers, Cryptic choked. So here we are. Or I don't know, maybe Cryptic didn't choke, and the godlike Max / Lion Tamers might have just gotten their shit together and run over him. It's kind of hard to say. Especially considering,
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's not like the team's win rate really means much in hindsight, given this is like the third version of this team. Anyway, with me here today is, of course, the Dr. Dota Randy.
Yep, I'm here.
And the Dark Ace of Dota, Dark Ace.
Hello, hello.
Radiant team ban.
Who, there was a little bit of something going on there for a minute, but it's going to be Dark Ace and not the guy who's usually here on Wednesday, who asked for the day off because he had a job interview today.
5 seconds.
Good luck to him.
Yep.
Good luck to him.
Everybody, 2 minutes in the future, make sure to give your shout-outs to him.
Radiant team pick.
Wow,
Used to be Life
that's
Stealer
a
first
bold
pick.
trick.
Oh. Alright.
You got a lot of very meta bans. Not really much comfort outside of banning the Dusty Night Stalker. We're officially on.
5 seconds remaining.
Not much in terms of the comfort bans, except for the Dusty Night Stalker and the Matt Phoenix, which apparently went well last week. You have that Life Stealer first pick. I still don't like it. I don't understand it. It's like, even statistically, Life Stealer is not nearly where he was in the last patch. And it's like, he was a counterable first pick in the last patch, like, let alone now. They're banning well for it, but I'm never a fan of this.
I mean, you have the PA going, which is his worst matchup, probably.
It's true. He still has plenty of bad ones, though. I think the Phoenix one, ban is also a particularly bad one for him. Like, yeah, he can magic immunity the stuff sometimes, but that magic immunity does not last forever. That sun is real nasty for him. Banning out the Earth, so that's another classic bad matchup for the guy. So you're scouting the ban well, or scouting the pick well with bans.
5 seconds remaining.
I guess there was also the Dusty Broodmother that was banned. I didn't notice that.
Radiant team pick.
Void Spirit ban. Who plays Void Spirit? Oh, Gundam plays a lot of Void Spirit on their team.
Yeah, Gundam plays all the spirits fairly regularly.
I'm surprised they did not ban the Invoker though.
Dire team pick.
Well, that would be why they didn't ban the Invoker.
Doesn't Invoker just win against Ember?
I think he did before the last patch, but I believe since the last patch, like, reworked him, should be worse for Invoker most of the time, basically.
5 seconds remaining.
You lost a lot of your right-click power with how he got changed, and that was, like, the main reason that you were able to, like, deal with him. Because as you probably well know, only having magic damage against Ember Spirit, not usually a good thing. Of course, I haven't really seen that matchup in practice, so, that's just how it goes in my head. Kryzen Kappa is asking the same thing we are, what is going on with people first picking Life Stealer? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's with this first phase PB. They got the DK, which I guess in a way is kind of like a nice strategic pick, as Gotham would be unable to pick that. Cannot be big in that
DK is a
Life Stealer.
10 seconds.
Classic Gundam pick to counter any spirit heroes.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Ember Spirit's
just
kind of
get up.
visible, provided you have follow-up for the stun, blink stun.
Blink stun, then they have a root as well.
Shoutouts to Primal
Super
Pancake.
tanky.
I don't know who Primal Pancake is, but I do quite like that name. This Oracle has been a big wheel for this Luth team in the last couple of games, so not too surprising to see it picked up here. I think it works well along these two guys. People just like picking melee strength, core ability, 2L life stealer denies us. That is, like, well, it's kind of true anyway. But no, I think there are too many things that are commonly played at low MMR, like, especially the two heroes they did ban. Like, if you're not going to ban those two heroes, it's like a horrible pick first. And everybody will meditate on that while I suddenly disappear for a few minutes and hope I get back by the start of the game.
Sad.
Radiant team pick.
Shadow Shaman.
Alright.
That gives them all the tower push they want with Warlock, Ult, and Shadow Shaman.
Literally two
Yeah.
supports you can just siege without
Yeah, they
anybody
have a
else
lot
being
of
able to siege
they have a lot
necessarily.
of control as well. With the Hex and Hex breaks, so whenever they break the DK at level 15,
Mhm.
that would be very helpful for godlike Max. JB Windranger maybe? No?
Oracle Purge Shackles, question mark.
I mean, Windranger is a strong W hero. The nuke with the kill shot facet is really good. A long range nuke can clear waves, can get shackles. Also, this
Dire team
the Gale Force is strong. Slaughter.
Order. I know he likes the series. It's a sneaky dark horse hero of the patch.
With all the rivers
The
flowing
water,
now
yeah.
all over the map.
10 seconds remaining.
I like it, I guess. Not something that like Steeler likes that much because it's kiteable.
Life Stealer dispels himself with his Q, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. And
Depending on which one
there's
he gets, I guess.
Oracle. There's Oracle to dispel as well. I don't think Slather is a great pick here.
No, especially since it's kind of lateral into Dragon Knight. It doesn't do anything to him.
I mean, they'll have to get some carry that just right clicks shit out of them. From a long range like Sniper. Or maybe a Lina. What will Dusty counter them? Would we see a
So there's
Visage
support.
here?
Alright, a less pick support, not sure.
If it was me here, I would have asked for a Rovic. I mean, look at the
Again,
spells that
Warlock,
you can
Shadow Shaman.
steal. Warlock, Ult, Shadow Shaman, all of the Shadow Shaman spells. The ult from Slardar, you always get it.
Dire team ban.
That's
Oh,
the
Wind-
Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
That's the whimsical dragon Wind Ranger. We'll have to ban out hard hitting carries. What are the meta carries?
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Fair rate.
Ursa ban, Life Stealer's gone. Wraith King maybe? Oh yeah, it's banned.
He's gone.
That-
Yeah.
Radiant team ban.
I didn't see much of this team. I don't know what their carry plays or who is carrying this game because they always swap their roles around. Probably La, I guess.
Yeah, La is their carry. He won't swap his role.
I just know the first couple weeks they had everybody going like wherever.
Yeah. And he's my carry in AD12, so he won't play anything else. But
10 seconds remaining.
they can go for a Medusa here. Can they?
5 seconds remaining.
They have a last. Well, Medusa looks good.
Depends what the fifth hero is here. I'm guessing like the Dusty hero, I assume.
I mean,
His
none of
last
the
pick.
offlaners burn mana, right?
There's not a lot of offlaners that can like remove Medusa from the game. Pick anti-mage, send a Lifestealer mid, and then Dragon Knight on Dusty. Easy.
That would be
10
too much cooking.
seconds remaining.
Overcooked draft.
Yeah,
5 seconds remaining.
it'd be terrible, but it would be funny.
We were bad. What about a Juggernaut? I like the Jug. If he's too confused, Gundam will just. Oh no, he has a DK already.
Or we could random.
Radiant
There we
team
go.
pick.
There's the Mars.
Tamers.
Good AoE team fight. Nice lockdown for December as well.
Yeah, assuming he doesn't miss his shit.
Yeah. I like the Juggernaut for godlike Max. Can bully out the
5
Mars as
seconds
well.
remaining.
Spin gets you out of the arena. Dusa is fine, but they have Mars and DK to jump on you.
Yeah, it's a better drug game than it is a DC game, because drug has answers to like the blink arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the jump.
Choose your hero.
Decent drug game.
It's more than decent jug game with all the minus armor you have. The roots, the stuns, the hexes, the ult from Peaches. It's a very nice jug game.
I know back in the day, drug hated the Lifestealer matchup, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. Probably not.
1v1, if they just man fight each other, I think Luth wins. Juggernaut loses to Lifestealer, I guess. If you give them the same items, same levels.
Then nobody else is doing anything, which
10
isn't going to be the
seconds
case.
Yeah. I like the Radiant draft, Dire draft though. Well rounded.
Yeah, it's definitely good. And like anybody's getting on it, you can be Oracle ulted if you think about it. So you kind of have to wait out Oracle ulti. And then you also
Oracle
can't
will have
ulti
to
when runner.
play. Oracle will have to play out of his mind, control this Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Disarms should be on point. I don't think they have a lot of magic damage. It's all physical, so Crimson Guard build would be good on Rusty.
Hello, I'm back. I hope people were talking while I was gone. And everyone
Yeah.
wasn't just sitting in awkward silence during the rest of pick phase.
No. We even predicted all the picks.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
How'd
Every
you do
single
that?
pick in the game.
Oh,
No
Buttery
magic.
Greg in chat. Here to watch his boy Maniac feed. I see Dr. Wang Gang, I see
We were talking about
Ad
how
Forum.
this is a very good drug game.
Talking about how this is a very crashed game for me.
Yeah, there is Gotham
go.
on Shaman.
It's still a very crashed game, hold on here. It's also a very crashed Discord.
Peaches on +5. Mook actually start the. Okay, who'll get first blood? What do you think?
There we go, we're coming in maybe? I hope I didn't just get disconnect, god damn it. Come on. This is happening to me in Dota a lot
Oh, we'll
recently,
see.
where I'll
The
just...
people on stream won't see though.
It's true, yeah. This is happening to me a lot in Dota recently, where the first time I try to load into a game when I start up, it will crash, and this will
I know, I
happen.
just I always watch a replay before I live cast because A, I
Yeah,
don't want the stupid player view thing to happen, and B, because of that.
yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to start doing that too. I think it's just getting less and less optimized as time goes on.
Both team playing it very safe.
Yep, no
There we
clown
go.
gaming from the clown
Okay.
show.
Maniac has evasion level 1.
Yep.
He wanted to try to steal the rune, but he didn't. Unfortunate.
He also
That was a
has
nice try.
6 tangos and 2 enchanted mangoes. Whoever was casting with me a few weeks ago would be pissed. I don't remember who that was. I think maybe Kingfisher was saying that. Somebody doesn't like that. And yeah,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
it's
be.
good against a Warlock. Like, Warlock will spam his spells on you.
So, with that being said, with everything now being stabilized, I believe it is now time for everyone's favorite part of the cast, the roll call. So, on the Lion Tamers, pause 1. On the Juggernaut, you have Pause 2, you have Godlike Matt on the Ember Spirit. Pause 3, you've got J-Bay standing in for Couplis on the Slardar. Pause 4, you've got Gotham, captain of the team, usually not here, on the Shadow Shaman. And pause 5, you have Peaches on the Warlock. Meanwhile, on the other side of the coin, on the Dusty the Clown show, pause 1, captain of the team, you got Luth on the Luth Stealer. Pause 2, you've got Lumix, also known as Gundam, on the Dragon Knight. Pause 3, you've got Dusty on the Marv, namesake of the team, but not captain of it. Pause 4, you've got Maniac on the Windrunner, who, I think Maniac has been Windrunner, like, basically every game this team has had since the new patch. And pause 5, you've got Whimsical Dragon on the Oracle. He's about to purge the hell out of that poor Shadow Shaman.
Oh, Shadow Shaman is in trouble. He's going to die.
Yeah, he's going to get chickened.
Or is he?
Oh, he's
getting
getting
healed by the Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oracle, what the fuck?
Yeah, that wasn't very
Not like
good.
this.
Just desperation there, I think. He was just barely alive. I think they're just trying to
Oh,
finish
no.
him
I'll
off.
point out that Dragon Knight is a Giga winning mid right now.
Yes. He's 14-3. And Ember is a 7-0. Ember
Yeah.
has no deny.
Yeah, a guy like Matt is not a regular here in the mid lane. I'm a little surprised to see him here instead of J-Bay in a way. So, especially not on like a hero that looks like this. Like I don't think we haven't seen Matt on a hero that looks like this Ember
Is it
Spirit.
like Matt
Top
Huskar
lane,
mid or
top lane,
something?
top
Yeah.
lane. Luth. Luth is going to die. And that's first play.
Oh.
As the JB magic.
It would sure be awesome if this guy tilted a bracket series. I mean, hey, last time we saw this guy, he actually didn't have all that much impact, I thought, on the outcome of the games, playing against the Gotham team. So, you know, there was that.
Ranger has gone through 3 tangos already. So that helps. The 6 tangos help.
Yep. Dark Ace on the cast, Pog, says Kid Dynamite. It's true, I think.
Hi, Kitty.
I hear sounds which indicate to me that my cat may be in the room with me right now. So shout out
Oh
to
no, Ember is
to her.
getting tower hit. That's a lot of damage on him.
Alright, let's see if we can get this 4-minute rune. If you can't, Slay might be lost.
Yeah,
Well, it's lost anyway, because he has 0 denies.
yeah, he's down over 10 last hits. He's down 8
Oh yeah, I
denies.
forgot about the
Not
water
looking
runes.
good.
True. See, I'm not a mid player. Nice one.
Stun? Stun? No stun? Lumix? No stun? Okay.
Nope. Sorry. He's got better things to do with
He's-
it.
He is taking a lot of damage, so with all the sleight of fist
Yeah,
has been scammed on him.
the two water runes, Ember Spirit got both of them in the end, and they are going to give him some time to catch his breath here, use a lot of skills for
Oh.
pretty limited input. He is out of mana again, he still has a charge though.
Meanwhile, top
Atten-
lane is going good for Slardar.
There's an
Oh,
attempt to
Luth.
pull down here bot, and has just kind of thrown these creeps right into Luth's mouth and given him a camp as well. So that didn't exactly pan out how they wanted it, I don't think. And Paige has tried to pull the creeps onto the one last seat here that was standing in the camp. That'll show him. Gotham in a bit of danger again. Slardar is just ignoring this crap and beating up the life stealers. Actually looks really bad for him all of a sudden. Slardar hits that sprint button, he's dead. A really bad matchup. I've been talking a lot about this hero in the past. Well, I've been alluding to him until I finally mentioned him last cast, but I think this Slardar is like the sleeper hit of 96 this patch. I think this is a guy who's his win rate's been rising, and I think when people who are good at this hero start realizing I think he's good in this patch, I mean, not me specifically, I mean, I believe with the way the patch changed things, he should on a nearly objective scale be better. I think when people start recognizing that and start playing him more, he'll definitely start climbing up these ranks a lot. You can see a lot of it here. I mean, this guy is just, he rules a roost in this lane. He is 7 last hits up, 5 denies up, 3 kills up, and I believe 2 of them are, on the lifestealer. So, while the last hit disparity isn't huge, at least not yet, that's like really bad for the poor guy. He's down in
Oh,
an
he got
entire
the money
level.
creep is like
The lifestealer is down an entire level compared to JB right now. That's where we're at.
Yeah, and he has 3 kills. 2 of them
Yeah.
on the carry.
I was already talking about that, Randy. Open your ears.
I know. I'm just mentioning it again. That you know, the support's not dying. He's not feeding off of Moonsicle Dragon.
Randy, what
So
do
his
you?
lane is super tilted.
You probably talked about this during the part of draft that I sadly missed. But what do you think of the Jug in this game? What do you think? How do you think that matches into lifesteal in the long run?
It's very good, but because of what surrounds it, like I think Jug and the Lifestealer is still bad for Jug as a matchup, but like first of all, his lane is really bad for Lifestealer, so they're not going to be at parity. And then, Jug against every other hero is good for Jug.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that broadly. Especially the poor Mars is like, oh yeah, hate to see the Jug as Mars. It's like unless you get him
Ember
with
is
a really
keeping
clean hero.
bottom.
Yeah, everyone wants
Yes.
Dusty's ass.
Oh, no, Spear!
Good good use of
Oh,
the
no.
Windrunner's tie up
They
there,
might
but
get
not
a
gonna save him.
kill on Dusty, but they are losing mid tower for it.
Well, I mean, mid lane's already lost, I guess. Look at
Yeah.
the last difference, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, at this point it's probably well worth just sacking the lane entirely and just getting out of town.
You have to make things happen in your side lanes because mid is a lost cause.
Gotham tries to secure Rune here at top, finds an angry Dragon Knight who's gonna stun him, but he's just gonna walk away, he's gonna be fine. So now, the Slardar Lifestealer is still an entire level of difference between these two right now. Slardar thinking about the Oracle there, but no dice. Luth is gonna lose his or not Luth, La is gonna lose his courier rather. That's gonna be not gonna be confusing at all. Rip to that particular
That's a
lane.
great
that'll show.
puzzle matchup, actually. Just by names alone.
Exactly.
Does the T make a difference?
Good question. Thus far, it's making 5 last hits, 1 assist, 1 kill, and 3 deaths of assistance.
There's 3 heroes mid. There's 3 heroes mid. Lumi is going to
Yeah, they're jumping on the
He tried to
Dragon
dive
Knight.
Matt.
Oh, the Slardar missed the stun.
Oh,
Doesn't
Matt
look like it's gonna
died.
matter.
for it.
Not like this.
He's gonna
To the
live.
left, my friend.
And he's going to live with all the healing.
Oh,
Oh
my
my-
god, that one stun that
that's-
Slardar missed. He is really gonna be paying for that now.
This is a bit of a gong show.
Dusty joining in to kill the Slardar.
Yep.
Stun him.
Oh yeah, Slardar's very dead.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so
really
it's
sad.
just-
For what?
That could have gone
For
better.
want of one stun, if that stun had not missed the DK, that Slardar W had not missed the DK, he would have been dead for sure, and that would have never happened.
I also have Matt backed a little bit, but guess we're just nitpicking now.
No room for Ember.
Yeah, DK is gonna get the Shieldren, so he's definitely not gonna be a viable objective for a minute.
A few levels above Matt as well.
Top tower is under attack.
What facet did DK go?
DK went the Red Dragon. It's like
Yep.
the common facet now. You get an AoE stun, AoE bonus, more damage.
Yeah, Kid Dynamite's talking about Matt's history on the hero, but I think his history on the hero in total is very secondary to, like, how many times this guy play Ember Spirit in, like, an allotment of time, you know what I mean? I would imagine many of those 70 Ember Spirit games came, like, you know, where he had 1 or 2 Ember Spirit games in a very long, protracted span of time.
Under attack.
Mid
Or,
tower's gone.
yeah,
10 minutes.
mid T1. Honestly, with how bad this lane went from Matt, I don't know if that's that bad, but boy, the last hit differential, 26 last hits up on Ember Spirit, 11 denies.
Yeah, and he had like, I think he had 60 at 10, so Dragon Knight quite literally almost hit every single creep that spawned.
Yeah, he has about 2,000 gold advantage over the Ember Spirit. They're trying to mount a
There is
gank on him.
smoke, but
Two smoked, the Marv and the Windrunner. Smoked coming in on this. Matt is silent.
oh, there is an Orchid.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
No,
it's
he
over.
here. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Wow,
And
he
yeah,
has an
DK
11
first
minute
items.
Orchid.
Is under
Yep,
attack.
first item Orchid. Probably just
Oh
to do
my.
that, if I'm guessing.
Good God.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it is great that they're going to be able to give Ember Spirit not a game, but they're definitely in a they're really going to want to transfer that lack of a game to the Life Stealer, or not to the Life Stealer, the Slaughter and the Juggernaut as well.
Range.
You know, we saw
Oh,
with the game you were in last week, Dark Ace, with when Kid Dynamite was playing this hero. You know, you can come back on it. You know, you can be out
Yes.
of the game and then just come back. Life Stealer's going to infest, trying to get the kill on Slardar here. It's going to pursue into Slardar's sprint.
This is not.
Slardar's going to stand and
really-
fight this, but he shouldn't.
Oh,
And
DK's
yeah,
here.
now he's definitely going to not be able to. Ember
Oh,
Spirit
Ember's
coming
in.
in on the
Oh,
back.
Matt.
Is under attack.
Oracle
Not like
ult.
this.
Oh no, this
Oracle is going to
this
ult
good.
the
I'm
DK.
on
We're going to have wards dropped on him. Oracle's going to get caught by the Ember here. Juggernaut's coming
That's
in.
a
This is going to be his
jackal.
inaugural
Oh.
Omni Slash. It's not going to really do much of anything, but the DK's really dead. They got him. They're going to turn around and they're going to get the Ember Spirit on the back here with presumably the Windrunner. Or maybe they're just going to get really
1
close.
second.
He's going to get a Lotus. No, he's not. He's going to
Oh,
die
that's
the spear
a nice
before he gets
kill.
Lotus.
He has a spin. There's a whole team back here.
Oh,
No.
three-man
Big rock.
stun and Fatal
the
Bombs from the
Slardar
Warlock.
stun.
It's over. 2 kills for Slardar. Law in the middle of all of this. They're gonna get Oracle again, maybe. I mean, okay, no, they're not, because the Shaman is totally out of mana here. But
Is under attack.
They are all blocking each other.
Yep. Hopefully blocking his friend.
With the golem, they can take this top tier one as well. Luth's game is now in the jungle.
Fortified.
yeah, that was the exact opposite of what they wanted to happen. Instead of you know, taking the momentum they had from sitting on the Ember Spirit and putting it into the other lanes, they just kind of energized the Slardar and Jug even more. Okay, this is a big
Jackal.
catch though. They
That
keep
was
they're
a
chain
big
stunning
tackle.
the Juggernaut. He's
No,
silent.
Oracle-
Oracle, stop healing the opponents.
They're gonna
Oh,
catch
no.
the Oracle on the backside of it. They're gonna catch the DK too. Gonna catch the Windrunner 3 for
no.
nothing trade.
Oh, they were so close to killing him if you just purge, everyone. That's the order. EQ.
This was not a problem with
that's
him
the thing
last
with
week. It's
Oracle.
very strange.
Tower is under attack.
Like, we did not see Whimsical Dragon doing this last week. Maybe it's like pressure here in semis, hard to say.
Probably pressure.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Could be. Ember Spirit's kind of coming back on the board now. I mean, he's at least past a Lifestealer now, who is just miserable. Going for a Radiance here, which, I mean, he will get in at least semi-decent times to that. You know, even though top was bad, it was more good for Slardar than it was bad for the Lifestealer. Like, he was taking deaths, but, like, he was getting nearly every creep when he was up. So there was that. So he's not as behind as it feels like maybe he should be. He's still going to get this Radiance probably around 21, 22 minutes. But, maybe even sooner than that, maybe around 20, but still. Slardar, very huge. He has his Echo Saber completed. He's going for a Blink Dagger here.
There's a big
And
smoke action going on mid.
Dire are scanning.
The scan
Yeah,
out the
four-man
Ember.
smoke. Everybody but the Lifestealer on Dire is going to be going for, of course, Ember Spirit.
Like it was already here.
Yeah, Lifestealer is kind of giving it away. I think Ember Spirit smells like that's not good. I'm very confused.
Blink, 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 blink.
They're
There
going
we
to
go.
catch two in the arena.
arena.
They've got the Shaman in here with
That's like a
the
four-man.
with the Ember Spirit, but they don't kill him quite in time. The Warlock and the Slardar are intervening here. We got a decently sized Fatal Bonds. The Oracle ult is going to be casted on the Mars. It's not going to save him. He's going to be the first of the cores to fall. The Shadow Shaman falling in the arena. Oracle going to fall next. Luth should not be here. He's going to infest a creep, probably? No, he doesn't have infest. He infested to get here, but he's going to be able to get out fine.
Dire's top tower is under
Okay.
attack.
That was like as good of a go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
No, Luth.
Juggernaut
No!
is dead.
Oh, no.
That-
Luth.
Okay.
La, actually. Forgot where he was, basically. Didn't realize
That
he had no
power
HP or
shot.
mana, I don't think.
It was all the Wind Ranger. DK did nothing. He
Yeah.
just right-clicked him. It was all the Wind Ranger.
They're going to
Oh,
knock
the
her out in
dodge.
kind.
This fight is still happening. It's been like 45 seconds.
Yeah,
There you
people
go.
have respawned and are just back in the fight, but they're now backing off.
Did you see that Ember dodged the Dusty Spear with his right of fist?
Yes, we did.
Classic.
Probably.
Radiant's
Ember
bottom
dodging
tower
spells is
under attack.
something we've never seen before.
Got him. Going to
Oh, oh.
drop the snakes here at mid. Looking to push this tower, and I'm going to get a glyph, and DK's just going to eat these wards. And then Dusty's going to go aw. I mean,
Dice
the Ember
Peaches.
Spirit is just going to repeatedly use Sleight of
Peaches is
Fist on
again
them.
getting healed. Peaches is getting healed by Oracle.
They are going to take the Oracle down. They may very well, or not the Oracle, they're going to take the Warlock down. They may very well lose the Oracle in this process. They're doing a lot to try and keep him alive, though. Gotham's actually calling Matt to turn around. Matt does not appear to be
Oracle, beautiful.
listening.
Whoa.
Yeah, he is letting the rest of the team take care of the Mars, but he's going to die for his troubles. He's going to walk into the DK and die.
Alright. Kind of a Chad Oracle ulti on himself to make that happen.
Yeah, just wasted enough time and frustrated the Ember Spirit enough to just blow himself up there. Luth will recover IMO, probably. It's going to be a road to recovery, but oh, he has his Radiance.
He
He's
has his
actually well
Radiance.
shy of 20 because I figured things would continue basically the same pace for him, but no. Basically, after I said it, he completely stopped fighting, just get down and finish this thing. He's doing some stack camps, so he will be back.
Everything brewing by a little bit.
Kind of. I don't think. Yeah, Dire's not going to take this. You're just going to back to the tower here.
Just shackle and then run.
Oracle has an Orb of Venom. Orbicle.
Oracle.
Marv's going to use haste to get over here, get the smoke. Doesn't look like they have a good idea what to do with this smoke exactly. They're
Actually walking towards the area that where nobody is.
Yeah. They see
They see-
La doing this
they see
way.
Jug.
Uh-oh. Oh, wrong way, La. Wrong way. He's going to walk right into everybody.
Oh no, he's right into them. Come on, guys.
Nope, thinks better of it,
He's
turns
back.
around.
What are these smokings where they just watch people run into them and not do anything? It's like the second or third time they've done it. It's very strange.
Slardar looking to become Shardar. Going to get the
Radiant's top
AoE
tower is
armor
under
break,
attack.
which combines really well with Sleight of Fist, as it turns out. And Omni Slash, for that matter. Good pickup here. Good thought by J-Bay. Somebody's accusing him. Somebody earlier was accusing J-Bay of being a Smurf in chat. I don't want to substantiate an allegation like that, so I won't say anything about it.
Radiant are scanning.
Mars
you're
is in
right.
trouble.
Yeah, the Mars getting Oracle ulted here, so they're going to turn around.
Oh,
He's
the
going
arena.
to get two in the arena, but the Ember Spear is just going to leave and just finish the Oracle off this time. Gotham,
That was a solo.
the Lifestealer is kind of fighting in the wards here, but it's not really winning. It's left the DK completely isolated, and he just gets picked here. Water still hungry for more. He might go under the tower. Yes, he is. He's just going to go right under here. He's going to squash Maniac, who is going to windrun and get away from this whole thing. Luth is also going to come out and fight, but his desire to fight is very contingent on doing so under the tower without a wave here, and since that's not
turns
happening,
out-
he decides to leave.
They cannot comfortably fight without Luth, is what we learned.
He can comfortably do this creep camp. No, he can't. Oh, no, yes, he can. He did get all
No, he
that.
can't. He
He
can,
can't
he can
do
very
it.
uncomfortably do it, actually.
I was going to say, he can't comfortably do this creep camp with his Fatal Bonds on it, but not only does he not take any damage, he actually does get all blasted, so. T2 top going to go down here. 6k now we're the advantage. Because of Luth's just constant farming and Luz's constant fighting, they are actually maintaining only a very narrow gold lead on the Radiant. A lot of that is powered by how poor the supports are compared to the Warlock. Everybody on Dire is pretty comparable to where their equivalent on the Radiant is, or rather somebody on the Radiant. The DK only a few hundred gold away from the Juggernaut, just about 1,000 short. The Slardar is just about 600 over the Lifestealer, the Mars, and the Ember about 300 gold. So they're going to look for the Oracle here. They're going to get him. Going to use the Windrunner shard to try and buy Oracle sometime. Not going to find it. DK's going to pop ult and try to counterattack here. But doesn't actually find anybody. Just has to go back to the camp. Chi-Wrath says, J-Bay Rick Standen.
Radiant's
I mean, I don't want to bring up something like that, but the Slardar and the Lifestealer kinda, uh-oh. Okay, Lifestealer is gonna get found here. They're gonna call the Windrunner in, so this is gonna have to end. Uh-oh, actually it's getting really bad for the Lifestealer all of a sudden. Omni Slash going down here, basically just gets the DK. They're gonna trap the Mars in wards here. He's gonna arena. The Juggernaut doesn't actually have his usual way out of here, but it doesn't actually matter. He's going to go for the Ember instead. They're going to lose the DK in this trade. That's not a fair trade.
Yeah, you can see kind of how fractured Radiant's fighting is there, because Matt is flying forward into 3 people, and like he expects other people to also do it with him, but like their arena,
Yeah, the
so he
arena.
just kind of sits there and dies.
The arena there was very good. Cut up that fight and preserved the Slardar, or preserved the Mars's life. Didn't preserve Slardar's life. That would be counterintuitive. 877 gold for 1556 in the Dire. Even the people who died, like DK, still walked away with some money for that. So it was overall a worthwhile exchange for them.
is under attack.
The Jug is getting very big. He's getting pretty scary. He's going for Ags next. Slardar going for the BKB. No longer wants to live in this reality where he just gets, stunned a whole bunch every fight. Not a bad plan. I would very much like to see Ember Spirit do the same after he finishes Manta here.
I think he'll build something offensively.
He will, but it will be a mistake when he does that.
Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen.
There we go. It's been funny, I feel... Oh. Yeah, they found the Shadow Shaman here at bot. They're gonna go on him with the Lifestealer.
Yeah.
He is, certainly dead. They're gonna drop the Warlock ult on him, which is, a lot. Going to lose both the supports here and the Warlock Golem for... Okay,
J-Bay?
the supports
And
on the other
that-
side might go down. J-Bay, stuck in the arena here, does not have his BKB in yet. He's actually gonna die, so
They're
that's a very
Congo
big
lining.
kill. Yeah.
Oh man, and the Congo line,
does
please.
have his ult as the Omni.
Yeah, Omni Slash is out, it gets nobody, doesn't do
Not
anything.
doing anything. Oh boy.
Yeah, it just bounces among everybody. Doesn't really
See what I mean? Like,
damage anybody. 5 for 1,
I was
that's
saying,
awful.
I was saying last fight, like this team is not organized, and you can see it there. Like the supports die, and then the cores all go in one by one,
Yeah.
doing different things, like having different objectives, and then they all die. Like
You can really tell, I think, the biggest downside of the Gotham team there, because it's like, you know, when you're talking about the core trio, Luz only been here for a few weeks. Matt's been here since week 1, and J-Bay is a stand-in, right? Like, it's... You're going to have a coordination difference, and I think you really saw it there. You know, the Luth team is not exact... Like, I thought even last week, when they pulled off the big win, it didn't really feel like, outside of perhaps when it got really desperate in Game 3, it didn't really feel like the coordination factor was there for them. You know, we were talking about in Game 1, you know, there was just these parts where they would just have the advantage, do nothing with it, and I was just sitting there shouting, call a play, right? Like, 2 people just got S and Y at the same time on Tyre, that's funny. Item of the patch. Free shard for the Mars here. But, you know, even with that being said, the issue with the Luth team's like coordination is going to come into communication at this point, I think. Their issue is going to be on sort of the strategic level. They have played with each other well enough to know at this point, I think, you know, the play styles of all these players, when they're going to be going in, when they're going to be going out, how this team works as an organization. I know, you know, the Gotham team has, right now, really 2 people on this lineup who were there originally on day 1 of this season. Just Gotham and Matt, right? And you know, Matt's ESL, so that's not like, it's not helping things. Which is no diss to Matt, but you know, everybody else on this team is EFL, so sometimes it's going to be a coordination issue. Shoutouts to TK in chat.
you see Matt right now.
Has smoke action, Matt.
Yeah, this is really bad for him actually. He's very dead.
Blink.
Oh my
Yule's
god,
arena.
Yule, very fast Yule.
No,
Oh.
not
Yes,
me.
fine, it's fine.
Doesn't
They were
matter.
5 of
Ember Spirit is very gone at this point. It feels like he has queued a BKB.
Yeah.
He's listening.
He might be listening. You never know.
Mjolnir queued up for the Juggernaut. He will have this Ags finished in a mere 200 gold, is moving his curry to the secret shop already. Though given what happened in the last fight, that Ags is like, there was always a bit of a question mark on that Ags, and it was a really big one. Like, that his Omni Slash didn't do anything. What the hell is a Swift Slash gonna do?
I guess the idea is that his Omni will do something when he gets items.
There you go. But he doesn't have items
But
yet, so why? What's
he doesn't have
This is
items,
the wrong
so-
time to do it.
Little weirdly ordered, but
Yeah. I guess his Omni was still doing things when he started it, there's that.
yeah.
And his Omni
that's
will
true.
always do things if there's a good, Warlock queue on it, but...
By the time you half build an eggs, you know, it's like you can't really change it.
Yeah. Dusty uses Yules on an Ember Spirit Illusion. Very nice. That'll show him. Slardar very close to the BKB. It feels like the right time for Slardar to get BKB was like 5 minutes ago, unfortunately for him, but it is finished now, so it's coming out. So there is that. Shiva's... Oh no, Matt, don't do it. Build the BKB. For God's sake. Matt, did you see what happened to you last fight? Like, build the BKB.
It wasn't
It's
a
funny,
fight so much as it was a beat down in the back alley, but
It was a beatdown in
I
the
get your
back
point.
alley where he got caught by a Yule Scepter and then chain stunned when he could have just queued the BKB, which would have started the moment he landed off the Yule Scepter and prevented the chain stun. I mean, what do you want?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it would
that's
have
what it
sucked to
is.
use your 9-second BKB to jump out, but also you would have lived, you know?
Oh, can't smoke cracks.
4-man smoke on the Radiant, 3-man smoke on the Dire. Both teams kind
They're
of
running
circling
into
each
each
other
other.
here.
Bottom tower is under
That's
attack.
Oh
the
no, Jug. Oh no, Jug's gonna walk right into everybody. He's gonna get
Not
caught, he's
again.
gonna hit spin.
He's
Being
gonna
cracked
run
really
really
well
well
by
by
team.
Dusty. Oh, that's that.
Yeah, very well timed. Oracle Root is just so barely alive. He's got to do something. Hit the Omni Lure. Good lord. I
He's
mean, he
fine.
lived, but it's, God, that was scary. Actually, with a big fatal
Okay.
bounce, that was like insanely fast high damage. Crap. Warlock Fatal Bonds did 4,729 damage there. Just a few Ember
And
Spirit
gets them a
W's and
Roshan on a
Qs.
silver platter here, too.
Yeah. Just a few uses of the Ember Spirit W and Q in combination with the Fiend's Grip Fatal Bonds put all these guys down in record time, like faster than I could even process it was happening. Roche goes down, Ember takes the Aegis, which is a smart move because he's had trouble living, and he is in fact committing to the Shiva's Guard rather than the BKB here.
That fight token
Dire's middle tower
looking at
is
low
under
and
attack.
the fight ended. That gives them free
mean-
Roshan though. That Aegis on Ember Spirit can be a difference because it does not have a BKB. Can have. Oh no,
Oh,
Juggernaut
Jug
Sin.
Slish Slash into the middle of a lot of pain. Oh, that's a big black hole from the Slardar there. It's going to just instantly
Black hole.
get the Oracle. Oh,
That's
Luth.
the elf.
Luth out of position here. He's gonna get. Oh, he's gonna barely live.
How did
Here
he
comes
keep living?
the. Yeah, they retreated too early. They assumed he was dead, and he wasn't actually. They're desperate for him here now, but this is a bad play. Or it's not going to be a bad play. They kill the Dragon Knight under T4s. Good lord. The maniac follows. They're putting Gotham
They
just put
should not
snakes
get
around
the
the
T3.
T3, but they don't actually have the T2. And then he calls himself an idiot in all chat.
Goodness.
Oh no, baby.
Tower is under attack. Dire's
Okay, Slardar's gonna go for the life stealer behind the lines here. Did I say shoutouts to TK already, by the way? Shoutouts to TK. Oh, shoutouts to the game lagging for a second there.
under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle
Let's do a
tower
Rex.
has fallen.
Marv just finished the BKB, but this Marv feels very irrelevant to the bigger picture. Going to get the Life Stealer. Just gonna try and move forward here and try to get something done, but the Juggernaut's still gonna get the racks. Going to
Big
spawn
rock
the
again.
arena. The Golem immediately follows up. Doing a lot of fancy footwork with his Manta style there. Ember Spirit's gonna go down and respawn. He's gonna come up at a really bad spot, actually.
Might die again.
The Slardar is going to come in to intervene, and he's going to be fine. Maybe he's going to be fine. They're trying to pick this team fight apart, and they do successfully do that. 9-second BKB on Marth comes out. Is going to allow them to get the kill on the Slardar, but not going to allow him to live. God damn, that Infest is on such a low cooldown. 20 seconds with the eggs. A bit ridiculous. Oh no, Peaches
Golem is
microed
just
the Golem
standing
up
there.
to the DK, but didn't actually micro the Golem to kill him. Should have used that to hit the ranged Drax and kill it, surely. Either way, only 2 survive. 4 for 4 there. Oracle diebacked. It is a win for the Dire. Probably closer to a stalemate counting the Oracle buyback, but they did also lose the melee Rex in that, which ain't great. Still getting getting all 3 of the cores in that fight, and losing neither of the 2 of their own was a big deal.
I
is an
think
11
Oracle should go for a Ghost Scepter. Aeon Disc is too expensive for Oracle right now. Just dies in 2 hits. Slaughter.
Yeah. Yeah, he does this frequently. He did this in the series last week as well. I definitely would like to see alternative items here. The Ghost Scepter. Even the Yules will be okay, I think. But the Ghost Scepter probably preferred.
They have a lot of physical damage. I don't know why they don't go for Ghost Scepters or Crimson Guards. Something aura.
In fairness, I can tell you why they don't go for Crimson Guard. Ice Frog said that he was tired of seeing it in his games and he made it really bad. That's why they don't do that.
Is it that bad?
I think it's that bad. I think both it and Pipe are like, you do it if you absolutely desperately. This is kind of the wrong situation for Crimson anyway, because even with the change to how it worked, it's still more for like quick, small instances of damage, and Slardar means that Slardar with the shard means that there's not really going to be small instances of damage, as it were.
Oh,
Going to run into the DK here. It's going to be a 1v1. Both teams are coming in on this.
Oh, okay.
Slardar has torn
melts.
the
Wow.
DK apart. Matt has found
There's the
the Windrunner here, and boy, she is like made of glass. Somebody hit that range Rex 2 times! Come on! DK
That'll
just
do
got
it.
Daedalus. That could be a pretty big power spike if he's able to like live in fights.
If they don't lose imminently, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bot lane can't be pushed, so they're not gonna get megaed.
There's that at least. Yeah, they don't even have the T1 down there at pot. That's very nice. Goodness. Shoutouts to Brion, who've joined us in chat. Ember Spirit is going to kind of flub his use of the Shivas there. It doesn't really matter. They're going to get the top racks here. And just pull a general retreat. But not without getting a bounty rune on the other side. Matt's kind of doing a slow retreat here. He's a little hungry looking at this Marv there at mid. Gotham is going to be the first one to go though. Oh no, the slide just took like a hour and a half because it just kept hitting creeps.
Okay.
You're going to, okay, yeah, then goodbye Mars.
no.
And
boy.
the DK getting tracked here by everybody. Everybody's on him. Oh
Yeah,
no,
the-
baby, that Daedalus ain't gonna be nothing if you just die like
The bottom
that.
is falling out at this point of this team, I think.
Slardar disarmed. Sad. Yeah, that's basically as bad as it's legally allowed to be there, I think. Like, if the DK gets the Daedalus, and his big Daedalus reveal is that he dies. Without even, like, auto-attacking once. That's not good. You know, that was a situation where it's, like, almost a morale bust thing, too, because I think I think, maybe this year a bit of a styles clash on a guy like Gundam, and I think maybe somebody who plays heroes a bit more like this more frequently would probably have just stood and fought there, even if it was hopeless. At least might have gotten something done, you know. Oh, how nice. Shaman is giving him a hug.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Shaman had so many items to choose from and then he chose Ags.
Yes, he did.
I guess they're winning, so it's fine.
It sounds like a bit of flame to me.
Yes, it is a flame, like yeah,
They're going to
Go
try
for
and
it.
buy time with this. No, micro your wards, Gotham! Don't hit the lifesteal or them, it does no damage! There we go. No, Gotham, micro your wards! Going to drop Arena here, going to get, the Jug is going to be chain stunned here. The
Oh my god.
huge
So
Warlock
big.
ult comes out.
Rock.
Is not going to be able to save the Juggernaut's life, but is going to pretty well make this fight a
Pretty much,
disaster. The
yeah.
DK goes down again. They're forced to buy back on the Windrunner. DK's effigy has been destroyed. They just used Yules on the Shaman of all people. Mars is like as dead as a man is legally allowed to be. He does have buyback. Lifestealer
Lifestealer's in.
coming in on the side is going for the Warlock and the Shadow Shaman on the back line. Nobody is saying anything. They're just letting this happen. Gotham, turn your mic on, my
Mega,
friend.
so it's fine.
You're going to maybe get the Dusty buyback here. Well, not if that happens.
Oh no.
The Lifestealer's gonna walk into everybody, but he's not really under any threat. They're going to get megged, though.
Mega creep.
Yep.
The Radiant now have
So that's okay. Marv's very bravely going in there, sees his high HP pool and says, "Oh, that must be because of me. The Lifestealer infest probably doesn't have anything to do with that." And that's his dieback. 89 seconds on that. Luth, once again, is just like, I want to get the
Oh,
supports, and this time
not
the
like
cores
this.
say, how about you don't do that? JB is going to miss the Slardar stun again. Going to infest into the Slardar.
He
Going to
stands
come back
there
out.
idly waiting.
Yeah.
Dire's middle
They're going to just put everything on trying to get rid of this Lifestealer here.
He's
No, JB,
he's
come
unkillable.
on! How many times can one
unkillable,
man
so there's
miss
that at
one
least.
skill?
Lifestealer is unkillable, guys. That's the silver lining.
True.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Yeah, they're going to drop
Okay,
full
maybe.
Omni on him.
Yeah,
Oh
two-
no, the Oracle!
Alright, well,
Nice. Luth calls the
what a nice
GGs
start
are
to the
going home.
series.
Yeah, that just felt like Slardar walking all over everybody. You know, there was a period of time where it was like the Slardar and the Juggernaut are doing things, then the Juggernaut kind of fell behind, and Ember Spirit kind of came back, and then it was Slardar and the Ember doing things, and then it was all three cores doing things. And every time some new core did new things, it's like somebody on the Dusty the Clown show like stopped doing things. It's like GGWP, lobby up. Somebody on the team like stopped doing things. Like the Marv kind of fell out of existence, he stopped doing stuff. And then eventually the DK stopped meaning anything, and then finally all the Lifestealer could do was just prevent his own death for a long time, so rough go of it. We'll see what happens next time.